Hello everyone, this is Nimish and today we're gonna react to the Veeram trailer, which is a trilingual film, I believe, starring Kunal Kapoor, directed by Jayaraj. This is a huge director. He's, according to me, from what I read, he's won national awards for his Navaras series, and this is his next movie or his latest movie in the Navaras series. It's an adaptation of Macbeth, which is very famous. It's been done before, very recently in Hollywood as Macbeth itself, starring Michael Fassbender, and couple of years ago by Vishal Bharadwaj in Hindi with the adaptation called Makbul. And now we have Veeram starring Kunal Kapoor. This is the Malayalam version of the trailer, so let's go and check it out. Here we go with Veeram. Let him win. Nice. Wow.
ചിന്തിക്കാനില്ല പൂശടിച്ചു പറഞ്ഞത് പടക്കുറുപ്പല്ല പതിനെട്ടര കളരിക്കും അതാട്ടെ ഇങ്ങളെ മുഖ ആളുകൾ സംശയിക്കും ഓർമ്മറ്റിക്കുന്ന മുഖ വേണ്ട കാഴ്ചക്ക് പൂ പോലെ കാര്യത്തിന് പൂവിന്റെ അടിയിലെ പാമ്പ് പോലെ
The costumes are fantastic. Okay, so I have to say a couple of things, both positives and negatives about this trailer. The first good thing about this trailer that I like the most is the costumes and the details. The earrings, the anklets, the wrist bands, everything they've used has gone to a crazy level of detail, and it looks fantastic because it's set in the old empire rule or the dynasty rule related to some particular dynasty that they're speaking about, and the age and the time has been depicted perfectly. And the arena where he enters, they have a long shot of the whole place, and it's like a courtyard or a palace courtyard or a random location of the olden times. Is perfect. It very much captures South Indian dynasties and empires. So I think that the locations, the sets, the costumes are perfect. The VFX is good as far as it's not distracting. I always say that VFX is absolutely fine, and I don't think that it will in any way be distracting because it looks absolutely good in this movie. The VFX looks fantastic. Apart from that, coming to the story, Macbeth is about a man who kills the king, and then the second half or most part of the story is about a mix of emotions, primarily guilt, as they also said in this trailer. And one thing which kind of struck me is the main actor, Kunal Kapoor. First of all, I don't think he's a great actor because I've seen him in Bollywood and he has one particular style, and even if you see in this trailer, he's maintaining a very blank, straight face with not much emotion attached in this trailer. Maybe in the movie he does a fantastic job, but in this trailer throughout he had only one blank face expression, and of course his voice is dubbed at the end. I got to know that, but I'm not sure how much perfect Macbethish acting he will do in this movie, because seeing him in Bollywood, he's always done one kind of a role and he has a very limited capacity, and whatever he's done, it had suited him. The role had suited him. That's what was required, and he could do it off very easily. But we've not seen him in a range of emotions. Hopefully we get to see him in Veeram exploring those emotions and that range that is required of Macbeth. But I'm not sure, because this trailer, he looks like he has only one expression, and he's not even looking intense in that expression. If he was supposed to. He doesn't look guilty in any way. He doesn't look like he's plotting and planning. He doesn't look like he's in love. He doesn't look like anything. He just looks like a plain robotic soldier of the army who, basically has no emotions or anything like that. So I'm not sure with what approach this Macbeth has been made, but as of now, that's one thing that kind of struck me. That is not up to the mark, which is his acting. And honestly, it's a Malayalam film, it's a trilingual film. I'm not even sure why they took Kunal Kapoor, because there are so many more actors out there. But anyway, we'll have to wait and watch in the film to see what he delivers. The music looks fine, the background music, the shots and the cinematography look really nice. So overall, it looks good. I'm just curious to see in the trailer if we get to explore more of all the emotions and characters, because here we could only see like a sort of an overview of what we might expect. It's definitely not going to be about so many fight scenes and fights that they've shown in this trailer. Macbeth is a very emotional tale, and this being an adaptation will also be that way. So hopefully the trailer we get to see more and more about the story and the characters, and more something other than the fights, because this was primarily done with the fights, maybe to attract an audience, maybe to show that this is an epic action film, like an action drama. But I'm really curious to see what happens next. I have faith in the director because he has won national awards. That's not the only criteria, but he's done some really good films. So I'm sure, and of course the producers are LJ Films, which is again fantastic. So I'm sure that this movie will have something to it. But I'm really curious to watch the trailer, because as of now, I'm not super duper trooper interested in watching this movie at all, because it just seems like something that's done a lot before, something that I've seen, and there's no emotional connect that I felt with this movie, which should be there in any Macbeth. And all I can say is that I want to wait and watch for the trailer to see something more. And as of now, everything technically looks brilliant. As I said, the costumes, the makeups, the looks, the cinematography, the sets, everything looks good. So I want to go into the acting and performance side of the movie to get to know better if this is going to be absolutely fantastic or not. That was my honest reaction and review to Veeram. I hope you liked it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and keep watching.